9 months after the popular uprising that seemed to herald the new Egypt, Cairo's Tahrir Square is once again the center of turmoil. At least one person was killed and more than 600 injured today in clashes between security forces and demonstrators in the square where last winter's democratic protests began. Charlie D'Agata has more.
It's some of the worst violence Egypt has seen since the overthrow of President Hosni Mubarak. This time, protesters led by the Muslim Brotherhood are demanding an end to military rule. It presents a potentially dangerous confrontation between the most powerful political group in the country and Egypt's military leaders for the first time. Thousands of police cracked down on demonstrators who are determined to take over Tahrir Square and stay there.
As arrested protesters were taken back into police lines, they ran through almost a gauntlet of riot police and plainclothes men, viciously beating them with sticks, with rocks, slapping them with their hands, with their shoes.
Today's violence came in the wake of a massive Islamist rally on Friday and the biggest challenge to Egypt's military leaders since the revolution. The clashes erupted after police pulled down tents and confiscated belongings of hundreds of protesters who camped out overnight. Parliamentary elections are just over a week away, but military rulers are trying to change the constitution in order to hold on to power, whatever the outcome. The revolution is not over, says this demonstrator. The revolution will not be over until its demand of having an elected government is met. The Muslim Brotherhood had largely stayed clear of demonstrations in the past, but now its leaders are encouraging members to take part. Islamists are determined to win a share of power in the upcoming elections. They're also determined the military won't stand in their way. Charlie D'Agata, CBS News, London.